Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A football playoff, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the #2 seed in the playoff, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the same team. Strong job by the coverage team. The Cougars offense comes on the field first today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Reed. Finds his man. It's Thomas. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. It's a shotgun run call. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. It's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Nice catch made out of the slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
Here he goes. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the outbound. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set, second down play here. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Throws to the tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up goal down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
It'll be down near the 5-yard line. So UCLA's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these men are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Off the play fake on first down. Lets it go quickly. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Incompletion sets up a second down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Inside give now from the shotgun. Fighting him off. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Cut quickly. He's tackled quickly. Yardage is good enough for the first down.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Hook near the sticks. It's Flores. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. The Bruins keep the football on the move. Looking to throw again. Catch made by the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short from the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the outback. Running through the tackle. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hansen. He stopped him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The offense ready for play number 10 in this drive. Signs a good throw. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 11th play of this grinding drive in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. Can he make it to the marker? Fights off the defender. And moves the football to the 27 on the first down.
That's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive early in this game. The offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
The Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he breaks the tackle, and they look solid getting there.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9. And the Bruins hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Bruins, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, their offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. And here's the handoff. Powering through. Lucini able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. It's UCLA on top here. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They test the middle, but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere.
But the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Running back has it on the screen now. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there. Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
They'll try to run for the first down. Breaks into the clear. They convert on third down and sets up first and goal on the 9.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. With all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Second down and goal. Jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a a loss of 2.
And on second and goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
Great job for the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Counter-punch delivered. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Pass complete on the crosser. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. We'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. He drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wide out. Football comes out. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return.
Turnover.
Defense comes up with the takeaway.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. Touchdown, Houston. They count the drive with 6 points.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Like away from the what? Put them on the dresser. Just heat it up. How do you do it?
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Houston trying to stay alive, move on to the next round.
Instead, takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
We already outdid the last season. We won 9 games last year and lost in the bowl game.
Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the run here, lets it go. Short throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a short completion of the big tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
The Bruins pick up the first down yards to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Bruins line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just
I
seemed
seen
to
it
be
making a
off.
nice
The
defensive
defense
play.
almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Now this is the 8th play in this drive. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. It's incomplete. The defense rises up, gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Makes it look easy.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage C gets the returner to the ground. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often. Back-to-back deep shots. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete. Let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up the 4th. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Locates the tight end. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds onto the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, because that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but
he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Bears.
just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And bringing him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. Completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep downfield to the left. But he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Caught by the receiver. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's an out. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Play action here on first down. The sure hands. It's Hansen. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
He's running out of time here. Deep shot caught out of the 15.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Back to throw. It's Reed. Running back grabs it on a screen. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Let's it fly out of the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Houston now operating in the red zone. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Watch the spin move. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. To throw, it's Ian Maliava. Pressure is coming. And they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Coverage team brings down the return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it on the move. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
He's got the first and still going. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down. They're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Money catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. So a field goal attempt coming up now. The field goal is good. And the game is now tied.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the UCLA offense takes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They get him out, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
With the catch, it's Hansen. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looking to throw yet again. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Love the aggressive mindset from his defensive coordinator. 3rd down and long. Why not bring the blitz? Roll the dice. Play a little man coverage on the back end. Hope to get there before the quarterback can make you pay for it, and then come up with a sack.
And the Bruins will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. He fields it at the 15. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And now the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Moves his way for a first down to the 35. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Back to pass. It's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, there it is. Finally, an opportunity to see what this guy can do with his legs. I think that's his best carry of the day, and it's off of a scramble. Something to keep in mind for him as he gets down to the end of this game. Maybe his legs could be the difference.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Close to the tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And the wideout goes in motion. Gives it to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Houston getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Miller straight down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. The first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Ian Maliava. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The offense operating at peak efficiency when they come to the line again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Catch made on the left side. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that previous play. Grinding away on the ground. He's in the clear. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down at the 45. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The back's got it. Runs through the defender. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Now they try to run it here on 2nd down, unable to get the 1st down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They gain him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. And the quarterback will take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.